Yo, making a YouTube video, so it's easier for me to just talk about everything in here. So right off the bat, when you said stuff about you had like under 100 versus score and your APM was, you still won, right? And to that I say like kind of ignore your stats all of the time because despite you like having lower stats here, realistically, if you take out a lot of these games that you lost, which technically are the important ones, right? Everyone that you did win, you had 100 over 100. This one was a bit low. This one's close to 100. This one's 100. All this except this one's like the only low one, right? I don't think your stats matter too much in this, right? Because here, this dude had, oh, it was like an opener that he must have used or something because he's pulling out like X rank numbers here. Um, just don't worry about your stats too much because you still did end up winning, right? Let's see this first one. So, last time I'm pretty sure I told you I want to see you working on down stacking. 6-3 stacking as well. Okay, I like you. I like you waiting there. For Altum, you could have waited slightly differently. Let me see. Let me show you. So you see how when you're waiting here, you see that he's about to perfect clear, right? So you wait for the perfect clear to go through. This whole time you could be stacking, right? I think the best course of action here is to already have a T-spin set up here. Oh wait, okay, it's not really 3 seconds. It's more like 2 seconds or something, right? That's enough for you to get like closer to a T-spin going, right? You waiting here does nothing for you rather than you waiting with more pieces on your board. You know what I'm saying? Like in the meantime, this you could have had the same exact position, but with a T-spin on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Then you have your T-spin set up. You can slam a T-spin. You can slam a Tetris. This dude's already going to be like halfway up his board, right? If you're going to be thinking about accepting, you want to also have an attack already set up. This is good. I like this. Your board's looking really clean. Right. Build up more T-spins here. I easily see one. This is something, I think you asked me how to do more T-spins. Here you have a double T-spin set up, and you have an eyepiece. You have like a huge spike set up. Sorry, I'm eating while doing this. So there's many setups. Basically, here's one. For this to be a T-spin, this is a semi-common pattern you can have set up here, right? If you have like an overhang like this and a clean area over here on the left, you have two next pieces here that go perfectly, right? You place this O here. I think you said you do. Let me see if you do or not. You place it out here. Right. That place looks clean, but a better option would be to simply I honestly would have rotated it and placed it here. And then you can place this piece here. And you can have your S piece here. And now what you have is you have a nice little double T-spin setup. And then yeah, you do, but it's you have to hit both T-spins to keep it. So that's just another thing. I started this rant because I wanted to mention attack grouping. You here, it's not terrible, right? Because you could be pressuring him out. But if you just waited and built up a little more with these pieces that you had, you could have sent that Tetris and that T-spin at the same time. This dude would have been in a lot more trouble. Going to be. They should have just look for grouping your attacks a lot. Like this is very clean. The only thing I would be saying is when you're building, you kind of had an what's it called? ST stack going right here with this setup, I would have just placed this piece. I would just place this one here. And then you could just place your next one here and then this one here. It just leaves your board a lot cleaner. You can go for this. And honestly, you can leave it clean. I think your issue is that you just ended up creating your overhang here instead of over here. The issue is if you create your overhang all over this piece, which you already have a open slot on, when you clear this, this is going to be covered, so it's going to be a little messy, right? Yeah, you can just build up here. You see that you look for T-spin here. But honestly, I think I would have liked to see you just put this piece here, right? Instead of doing that, that would have cleared that out. It would have given you opportunity to get rid of this and this and this, your extra cheese down here. Because in this situation, you're not in any danger, right? Neither are you necessarily in the position to do attack. I would say you still have like a lot more. You still have to solve like 5 or 6 pieces that you have to place before you can like, because you gotta fill in all this somehow. I'm not gonna like think about what pieces actually fill that in. But to get like a T-spin going, you need so many more blocks than to rather just to down stack. You do damage while you down stack and clear up your board because you're not in trouble. He is, right? Okay. You try to think about what I didn't like there. So when you're down stacking, rule number 1, you need to look ahead. This kind of goes over everything in Tetris, right? You need to know what comes next, right? Here, my brain is going, okay, what is the next line of garbage that I have to clear? It's this stuff, right? It all needs this row. Last thing you want to do is place a block above this one, right? You want to keep this empty so you can reach it after you clear that, right? So I would not have held that T piece. I say you could have just put it here and then had your S piece go here. And then boom, throw in your I piece and you're down like 3 blocks, right? This is, you just need to be looking ahead and trying, like, number 1, do not cover up your next hole, right? Be looking ahead. But here, yes, it looks clean on the top, but you're making it so much harder to reach that garbage that you need. And then you did it again. You put this one right here. Yes, this is a good place to put this if there wasn't a hole here. However, you need to prioritize not covering up any garbage lines. You do not want that there. Okay, that's like your highest priority. So in this case, this is not clean. All right, you do not want to cover up that piece right there. Okay, so just keep that in mind whenever you're down stacking. So here, I'm pretty sure I talked to you about this. 9-0 stacking is fine when you're doing sprint, but in versus, it's very weak because it limits your attack options, right? It's very hard to make T-spin setups off a 9-0, right? You can, it's possible, but it's hard. Just start 6-3 stacking. Like if you feel like just building up, just start 6-3 stacking. It makes it so much easier to do things. So here, here you misdrop that, which is okay. Like we all misdrop, right? You can't really prevent that. Just, of course, you don't want to. Yeah, you send that down. Okay. I think you obviously have 2 options there, right? I think you noticed that. You can either fill that hole. You can either fill this hole here or drop it here. I like filling this hole way more than dropping it down into the T and getting a Tetris, right? This is a misdrop and you need to fix it to have a clean board, right? Definitely want to prioritize filling in this and cleaning up your board because this just leaves this 3-block gap, which is not good. 2-block gaps are okay. 3-block gaps are really bad, all right? this is just a general rule of thumb. One block gaps like this are perfect. Like you want a lot of these. It's okay to have one of these. This is really bad. Okay. So he's forwarding. Also, this is a rare case that you can actually build a T-spin here. You can actually build a T-spin here. You put like your O piece here, build some up, and then put this piece here. Then you can have a T-spin right there. But anyway, you probably know how to beat 4 wide. I'm gonna be honest. Beating 4 wide, it's kind of hard. The only real answer is to play faster if you're not 4 wideing yourself, right? Which means you basically just have to APM spam him, right? So let's see how you deal with it. I paused before we got anywhere. Oh well, I guess he's bad at 4 widening. I don't like this. This is bad. This is bad. Actually, this isn't that bad, but this is bad. Actually, this wouldn't be that bad if you cleared this and added that there. But it gets worse because... Wait, does it get worse? Or am I tripping? Oh. It gets worse because you place this here. This is good. This should not have gone here because it's just making this like... It might have been a misdrop. I would have preferred to see it here because this just creates a really deep hole here, and that's not good. Because now your board is looking like the Twin Towers, and that's not good. We all know how that ends, right? And stacking argument where here, the last thing you want to do is add a block above that one, right? Because that's your next block that you have to get to. So don't place this. You added 2 blocks above it, which is even worse, right? Because then you have to fill out all this to get under it. Now, it's here, starting from here. I think a much better way to approach this is immediately put this one here. Rotate this one 180 here. Hold the T piece, put your O block here, drop the I here, and then T piece here, right here. Yes. But placing this here is not good. I would hold this, place this here, take your T piece, slide it here, and then put your S piece here. That's probably the cleanest way to clean up your board here. That should probably fix your issue, honestly. But here, it doesn't really look like you can clear this without trying to spin a piece into it. But in a big overhang like this, the easiest way to fix this would be to this shape specifically. This would give you a little T-spin mini too, which might sound like one line of garbage, but that's just a T-spin, right? You just put the T piece there. So know when you can get a block in there. The T piece fits nicely, and then it creates that S piece shape where your S piece can just go nicely in there too. Here, you placing this piece here makes it a lot harder to fill these 2 blocks because the next piece that fits that well is your O piece. So then you have another 4 pieces that you have to get to before you can clear this nicely. I mean nicely as in efficiently, pretty much. So instead, this kind of contradicts what I was saying earlier because yes, you would place this over this garbage piece down here. However, it's not your immediate concern. Getting down fast is, right? So place this one here and either hold this one because it goes nicely here and then place your T piece here because it goes nicely there. Or you could just place this one here if you're really trying to go fast and then just place your T piece here. Okay. Alright, this is looking like almost like a U rank game right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is good. Okay, keep the board clean. Keep the board clean. Oh, the double T-spin setup. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, okay, okay. Going crazy. Good round. Good round. Good round. Nice little T-spin Tetris. Okay, okay. Who's turning up the heat in these ones? Okay, going for the Tetrises. That 9 action. Oh, oh. Destroyed, bro. Holy. What was bro doing? Was it? Which one did I just watch? It was this one I just watched. Okay. Oh, you were going crazy. Okay, okay. I see. He's hitting him with the opener. Yeah, why are y'all both so good at setting up these openers? That's kind of just an opener moment. I'm not gonna lie. Not too much to say about that. Messed up PCO. It's fun. Happens to the best of us. I think you go for a teaspoon setup that didn't have the pieces for. It's fine. You fixed it for the most part. Another teaspoon. Okay. Bro. You're being nasty. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn. Okay. It looks like he just finally warmed up at the end there. I'm not even gonna lie. Like you, I'd say I have seen an improvement though, because you were down stacking slightly easier and everything. So yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna upload this and then send it to you. It took me a while. I'm sorry, but yeah, I hope this is helpful to you. Let me know if there's in like please, if you watch the whole thing, um tell me what you think I could like improve on, like what you liked, what you didn't like ways I could help me help you better is what I'm saying. Like anything I didn't cover, anything you would want me to talk about, so on, so on. Just ask. I want to get better at that. So